I was greeted by a large swarm of ants that decided they wanted to be in the spot where we work out. I have swept them aside for now. I don't want to use water because it'll be too hard to move, and I might be doing a standing only workout today. No, I'll set out the mat real quick while we're talking. But good morning, and I hope you're having a fabulous Tuesday morning. It is what, Tuesday the 18th? And I am so excited to be here. I hope you can hear me from the back side of the camera as I'm grabbing my equipment. I've already used the boiling water trick on these ants and they keep coming back. So, gonna have to get a little tough with some borax. That'll probably be the next step. Anyways, good morning and welcome to Morning Workout with Jen. If you're new, I'm Jennifer Morris, and I was a martial arts instructor and gymnastics coach for my day job, so to speak, many years. And in retirement, I have found that it is a good thing to get out and work out on a regular basis. So I started this program so that I would get out here in nature with you in the morning. Now we do have a lot of noise this morning. It sounds like the car wash is going full swing. And we also have the neighbors next door, the gardeners are here doing their job. So it's a typical morning in suburbia. Everything is going good, and I think I can bring that just a little bit closer so you can hear my voice a little better. That's my goal. Don't know if I'll do floor work today. Kind of depends on the ant population and what they're up to. Let's see. There we go. How's that? There, there, there. I think so. All right. So grounding and centering. Take that nice deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. Since the ants are right there where my head will go, I'm not going to lay down today. I don't think. All right. Inhale. Exhale. Now be the tree. Strong. Plant those roots. Feel them going deep down into Mother Earth. All the way down to the wonderful core. Draw up that incredible energy of Mother Earth. Let it fill your body all the way up to the top. Reaching our branches to the sky, greeting Father Sky. And see all those branches growing out of your arms and your head. And creating just a beautiful, that's my cat in the background. That's my cat. Sorry. Distractions. Back to focus. Good. Creating all those beautiful branches and leaves to bring in the wonderful energy of Father Sky. That beautiful solar light. Now breathe it in, breathe it out, and balancing the energy as I bring my hands down, releasing any excess back to Mother Earth. Good. Let's warm up our necks. So daily exercise is very important. You never know when your body is going to be called upon to perform. And yesterday, I had the most wonderful experience. We have been working on getting camping gear together. That process led to things that have been building up over the last few years, coming to a head, just way too much stuff. And we got in there and we cleaned it all out. And we've got stuff to go to Goodwill and stuff to also, I hear there's a place for donations to the homeless. Got some good bedding and things like that that could still be used for a lot of keeping people warm and comfortable. So, shoulders. As we do our top down today, I'm going to really be purporting the idea of workout every day. And except your day off. Remember, we take one day of rest, always. And I'm so glad that I did, because on my day of rest, I decided to clean out the garage. It was a different muscle set. So yes, I am a little sore this morning. but nothing really out of the realm of what could be handled in a few days. Going camping in a few days, so that's going to be fun. We camping with the pagan community. Woohoo! Inhale, exhale. So going to see lots of friends, going to have time, I hope, for some time with friends and just enjoying the community as we go to our, it was originally Pacific Circle, and then after Ellen Cannon Reed passed away, it slipped away, and a few groups here and there tried to get things going again. And then a friend of mine reached out and said, hey, if you help me with this, I'll pay for it. And they reached out to a few people. And as a result, we now have PCR, which became originally Pacific Circle Revival and now has become Pagan Community Retreat, which is exactly what it is. It's a retreat for the pagan community. We've moved to April because of the extreme heat and difficulty getting water at our old campsite. And now we have a campsite with water, ice, lakes. We have so much good stuff going on there. And we're still continuing that tradition of getting together every single year. So we have our celebration on Earth Day. I feel that's very, very pagan of us. And right before Beltane. What could be better, right? All right, legs out to the side. Good. Moving those legs back and forth. Watching our postures, your stomach tight, shoulders back, good. Hips under you, good. Knife edge of the foot, good. So much to think about. There you go. And kicking it straight back. So for those of you who are joining us, I look forward to seeing you there. Those of you who aren't joining us this year, next year, we'll get together a nice little group area. Very tempted to set something aside if we can, and that would be fun. All right, everybody from the Witch and Pagan Network. Yes. All right, shake it out. Good. I feel like I should do the hips now. Going top down like that really helps me a lot with my loosening my tight muscles. Other direction. Good. I'm looking at my mat. I'm not getting totally swarmed by ants yet. I swept them away. We'll see what's next. I didn't want to use the water this morning, the boiling water, because it's just a little too messy right before the workout. Point, flex, point. The toes. Good. Flex the foot. Easing down. Breathing. Good. See how those toes are flexed? Drop your head down, roll up. Good. Same thing other side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Drop your head down, roll up. This is how we do top down real fast. Now, we're going to do one where we come up on the toes, back on the heels. Up on the toes, back on the heels. You may need your chair for this. So if you have some balance things going on, you should work on strengthening that balance. Remember, one finger on the chair is not giving up. 2 fingers if you need it. Grabbing tight if you need it is not giving up. It's helping you work those muscles and get everything into alignment. Yes. Rocking back and forth. I let my toes come up when I rock back. I'm fully on my heels. Good. And it's okay to pike back a little bit when you do this. And shake it out. All right, feet, shoulders width apart. We're going to open up the arms and pike forward. Stretching forward. Relaxing the, there we go, aligning things. Relaxing our backs. Inhale. Exhale, pushing your chest towards the floor as you exhale. Head is still up. Inhale. Exhale. allowing the extension of that stretch. Now relax the head, relax the arms. Cross the arms so the fingertips can touch the floor and breathe in, breathe out, and in, and out. Release the arms and slowly roll up. Bringing the hips under you, holding up belly tight, hips under you, one vertebrae at a time. Good. Now back to our upper torso. Because of back issues, I did not start this one early. Wanted to make sure it was well warmed up and the blood was flowing. Side to side. Remember, there's no wrenching, just keeping the belly button straight ahead and turning the upper body. Isolating that upper body. Good. Stretching it out. And interlock the fingers, thumbs down, take it all the way up over the head. Breathe, hips under you, stomach tight. Stretch. Roll that edge. Good. Now drop one shoulder down. Again, I turn my head so that I'm not pressing on it. My hands are just barely touching my hair. Inhale, push up. Inhale, exhale, dropping the other shoulder down as far as it will go. Good. Look, did you see that belly? Snuck out there, didn't it? Really focusing on getting those arms back, the shoulders back, everything back. Try putting your hands behind your head, but don't touch your head. And then stretch the arms back. Feel that? Hands up. Fingertips. No touching the head. Stomach tight. Hips under you. Inhale. And exhale. Feel that? Is that amazing? Good. Shake it up. Circle the arms forward. Whoop, this arm's a little tired today. Yeah, there it goes. We're going to ease into the stretch. Going to go backwards. Not going to do a long one today because that forward motion is very hard on my left shoulder today. Not going to push it, remember? No pushing. Good. And feet together. Hands on the knees. Rotate the knees. I'm using pressure point therapy on each side of that kneecap. And if I'm doing it right, my shoes will squeak. I don't know if you can hear it, but I can hear it. Feet are together, no air, no space. Good. And other direction. Well, there's a few ants here and there. Go ahead and shake it up. Good. I think I'll give it a shot on the floor. Might lay down my head this way. Let's see. I'm not coming through the mat. That's good. All right. So, floor work. Floor work is very good because it gets our body in a different position. And since I'm really sore, you'll notice I always go back to this one first. Let's take off the shoes so I get the full stretch here. Oh, that's better. I notice the shoes put my legs in a different position. What I'm doing here is aligning my hip. This is the bad hip, and that's what I'm working on. So I put the hip I'm working on into alignment. Rotate the body, stomach in. Allow the hips to relax back behind me. I'm not trying to curl anymore. And I inhale, and exhale, and relax, and inhale, and exhale, and relax. Feel that extra inch. Good. Hold. And roll up. That means I let the head come up last. Now same thing, other side. Good morning, sun. We have one of those beautiful mornings where it's moist and puffy clouds, marine inversion layer they call it here. Slowly starting to burn off already. It's going to be warm today. Pointing the toes, reaching down. Inhale. Exhale. And relax. And inhale. And exhale. Feeling that inch. Relax. Now just relax and breathe. Holding the stretch at your maximum stretch. Good. Now rolling up. And then we're going to flex the foot and reach towards our toes. Feel that? Yay, I made it. Okay, I've got 2 fingers on my big toe and my middle toe. Eventually I'll have all the fingers on the toes, I'm sure. This is where it goes for now. Just feeling the stretch. This hand is here to support the knee and not let it pop up on its own. So I maximize the stretch without causing any damage. Just relaxing into it. Good. Now relax the foot, shake it out a little bit. Let's go back to the other side and do the hamstring stretch on the other side. Yes, this is a good one for the hamstring. Setting it up again. Finding the spot for everything. Reaching down, got it. Flexing, reaching for the toes. See, don't go all the way there yet, do I? We know this side's a little bit tighter. Inhale, exhale. Reaching towards those toes. Can't quite yet reach them, but I can feel the full stretch on that hamstring. So I don't know if you saw me work into it. Push the heel that way. Pull the toes this way. Physically, and I can really feel that hamstring relaxing and stretching. Good. All right, coming up. Shake it out. Notice I relax the stretch on the foot. And then feet out in front of you. See how many ants I get. Point your toes. Arms up tall. In our pike position, toes pointed, reaching towards the toes. 1 and 2. Good. And 3. Hold. Inhale, exhale, and relax. And inhale, and exhale, and relax. Good. Coming up, flexing the feet. Don't do this from down there because you might have a different amount of tension when you pull these toes back. Reaching towards the toes. I feel that. Inhale, exhale. Growing that extra inch. Inhale. Exhale and relax. And release the stretch. Throw down over the legs. Forehead to your knee if you can. Inhale. Exhale and relax. Really, really tight today. I did this one for my back. It's really, really tight. Good. Bottoms of feet together. Pulling it in for our butterfly stretch. Letting the legs relax as far as they can go, never forcing, right? I can relax my arms or use my hands on my knees to give it a little stretch as I straighten out my back. I like to keep my hands here when I do a straight back so I get my back and spine nicely aligned. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale, just using it for a counterbalance. So don't roll backwards. Inhale. Exhale, and as we go down now, reaching towards our chin out in front of us. Reaching our chin straight towards the floor out there. Good. In other words, I'm piking, right? Inhale. Exhale. Feel the pike. And get my elbows out of the way of the legs so that my body can extend naturally in the direction I'm asking it to go. Good. Now inhale. Drop the head down. Inhale. Forehead to your toes. And slowly roll up. Now on the roll up, remember, I'm not pushing off of the floor. I'm letting my body's muscles do their job. Pushing again gently on the knees with natural relaxation. Okay, allowing the weight of my arm to extend that. And for those of you who are new, this is the normal position for the most people, especially if you're first starting. This is one I've always done naturally. Ask me to go the other way, ain't gonna happen. I don't go inward, I go outward on this stretch. Good. Excuse me. And relax. Shake it out. Okay, so I was thinking about one there that would be really, really, really beneficial for the back. Ah, yes. The cobra. This is one we haven't done so much in this class, but it was one that was part of a regular set of exercises I had to do for my lower back when I was little. Yes, I had PT when I was 6. So I start with a cat stretch to warm up. And the calf stretch I get from yoga, you see me flexing my toes here because I'm developing a cramp in my right foot. And I know naturally that flexing that's going to let that cramp ease out while I do my stretch. If you want to relax your toes, you can. Okay? And inhale. Arching the back, pulling the hips in. See that? Like a cat. And then exhale. Relax. Let your belly drop. I'm still holding it tight, but I'm letting it push towards the floor. Good. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Good. Now easing myself down to the floor, extending my legs out straight. I'm going to simply put my arms alongside. I haven't done this exercise first to see what my range of motion is. But when we do the cobra, basically what we're going to do is we lift our shoulders and relax the hip towards the floor. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. Good. My arms are straight because I can hold that better. I can allow it to ease into the floor. The hips easing into the floor. Good. Now slowly ease down. Extend your arms out, palms up, holding your head and chest off the floor as much as you can actually. The legs are not a big deal. You see, they're kind of like up a little bit. But I'm really just focusing on the upper shoulders here. Inhale, exhale, and relax. So completely down, forehead to the floor. Relax. And inhale. And exhale. Bringing the head up. Bringing the shoulders up. And relax. Good. There we go. Gotta get those arms out. And relax. Forehead to the floor. Hands beside you. Go jelly here. Complete jelly. Melting to the floor. Breathing, inhale, exhale. And then the fun one. Hands on the floor. Pushing back up into the cat stretch. And then all the way back again. Stretching the arms out in front of you. Inhale. Exhale. Dropping that head to the floor. Inhale. And exhale. Well, that's a different mix. I felt tension in places I didn't expect. But that's good. I didn't push past the tension. Where I oddly felt the tension was right here in the upper arms. Now, I did a lot of pulling and lifting. Excuse me. I had bags. I'm coughing. Yes, I was also breathing a lot of dust yesterday. I had a lot of bags in the back of the garage that have fabric and clothing and things that I've been missing and wanting to get to and I couldn't get to. And when we cleaned out the front part, I could see it. And when I saw it, I was like, you know what? I got to get in there and get it. Now, I feel fatigue in my arms after that little bit that we did. So I know I'm working a muscle set, a different muscle set, but I also know that I really worked this upper body yesterday. So I'm going to take it easy. The rest of the day, no more heavy lifting. Everything's kind of put away. We're getting our gear together for camping. If you see anything laying around here, that's probably what it is. Getting ready for our camp out. So we're going to take it a little bit easier today and pick up some supplies and things like that. So there's not going to be a lot of working out for you today from this point forward. So have a wonderful day. But before we do that, we have time? We sure do. Let's do a quick minute meditation. As I've taught you before, the mindfulness of focusing on your breath, your feeling the air around you, feeling the sun, the warmth, hearing, listening to everything going on around you. Let's put ourselves into that mindfulness and really focus. Your center is on your breath. You are aware of everything else. Now release any tension from your body. Connect to the elements, earth, our strength, air, our inspiration, the breath of life, fire, our passion, and water, our fluidity and emotions. When we stand or sit in the center, that place in our heart, that place in our heart that is our spirit. We are spirit. Relax, open your eyes. Remember who you are today. Be your best self. Enjoy the rest of your day, and may you have a very blessed day. Blessed be. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm going to check the comments. Thank you for liking this video. I appreciate that. And for coming by, and I'll just say bye for now. See you soon. Blessed be.